can think about 100 things I can be doing right now than wasting my time with you. I got the song in the meditation in this back. Okay, okay. Since you gotta have it your way, I'ma start that clock on you. We gonna see what's up with you. Mm. Countdown. That's what I got for you. When it pull up on me, tell that bag. Don't you know all of these wish that they could bag that? I'm just saying, boy, you playing, you gon' let it wind down. You got 24 seconds and it's starting right now. Shot clock. Somebody about to miss an opportunity. Or they about to be working real hard not to do it. Okay. I needed to cleanse the cards. Put that back out. Okay. It says countdown. As the clock... Oh, yeah. I also got this other song. As the clock strikes 12, I'm sitting here wondering how the hell did I let you leave? And baby, I know that I did my share of things to deceive you. I'm just trying to get an understanding of what to do. 'Cause I'm halfway going crazy. Girl, they can't save me. So somebody trying to fix it. It says, concept, see, I'm sitting here wondering. Baby, I know that I did my share of things to deceive you. I'm just trying to get an understanding of what to do. That's what it is. Somebody don't want to lose out. And the countdown that started. So the contemplation on how to fix it before the shot clock runs out. Procrastination. The pride won't allow for vulnerability and time is running out. Okay. Pipe it up. Pipe it up. This is what somebody's doing to themselves, right? Because somebody's hyping themselves up to get something off their chest. Because it's something that they know they got to tell you, but they haven't been able to be vulnerable or open up. It's something that they haven't been doing. Someone is tired of waiting for something that others want to give them now. Okay. 5 years of dating. I'm tired of being patient. What the fuck you waiting for? Yeah. It's a lot of niggas. And I don't entertain them. But damn, you gotta give me more. Ooh, whoa, whoa. That's what she's saying. And if you don't want it like me, I can think about 100 things I can be doing right now and then wasting my time with you. See, he making her feel like she wasting her time. See, the point is somebody's willing to be patient, but you need to give them something worth their patience is what they letting you know. Somebody's been overly sympathizing with a person and it puts them in a place of frustration. They like, be brave, baby. Dang. You know, it's irritating you because you feel like somebody's not being as brave as they should. So, I don't know. I feel like somebody's running out of time for something. Because somebody's growing impatient and the person that's running out of time is fretting because they don't really want to run out of time. They don't want to miss out on the opportunity. So they're trying to pipe themselves up to say whatever needs to be said before you be out the door and the shot clock done run out. But Ella May say she only giving 24 seconds. So I don't know how much time is on this shot clock, but I don't know. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the Aquarius people. What messages do we have for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know? What's important? Let it show. Amen. Okay. Observer, poised, time to go. See, that's what it is. This person running down that bridge because that door, ain't no telling how long it's going to stay there. It look like it's fading away with the clouds. It could be somebody's destiny, too, with all those stars following. Somebody wants to calm the energy down. Sanguine it. Neutralize it. Yeah, that's a good. But they're figuring out how to get it done with the observer card. Because right now it's chaos and conflict. And somebody wants to be flexible. But it's a by the book thing. Somebody following rules or waiting for permission or something like that. What we got for Aquarius? Imagine. You go to C. Somebody's tired of imagining. They need you to put them feelings where your mouth is. Put your money where your mouth is. Round and round. Round and round. Round we go. See, because somebody's tired. They're tired of imagining. They're tired of only having what their intuition told them. Because somebody needs to get into their feelings. And it's becoming a repetitive cycle with the round and round energy. Causing a fork in the road. And that's why somebody's telling you, okay, all right, you ain't gonna be out there. You ain't gonna put your feelings out. You ain't gonna be vulnerable then. Looks like we got work on closing out the cycle between both worlds. It could be that somebody got to let something else go in order to go here. Somebody is trying to go the distance. They are going to be fair. But I feel like they're trying to conquer how to get it done. That's the part. So, I had to take a roll-up break. Round and round. Round we go. I get around. That could be the problem for somebody, too. That this person gets around. That community D. But they supposed to be behaving as the emperor and somebody ain't ready. Some people will be left behind because the shot clock will run out. Tell me about imagine. Why is this here for Aquarius? It's like somebody sees you in a dream or y'all have some type of astrological communication, but it's just still fairy tale when it's not in the actual realm of 3D. Tell me about imagine. I mean, it's not really fairy tale, but things that are in 3D haven't formed yet. So, okay. Somebody dealing with this King of Pentacles. See, you're tired of imagining what the union would be like with the motherfucker. That's what it is. You're tired of that. So you need him to get in his fucking feelings or you getting the fuck out. He needs to make his mind up what he want. Because if I got to walk away from here, it means it's because emotionally I'm not being served. Okay? So what you want to do, baby? What you want to do? It's up to him now. And for some of you Aquarius masculine, this could be you needing to make a decision, but you can't because you're too busy focusing on the past. There's something that happened, something that hurt, something that didn't work. Page of Swords. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. And that could be the King of Pentacles problem too, because he also coming up with this Five of Cups energy. See, he's coming up in this Five of Cups energy about the last time he invested. What the fuck they got to do? I'm sorry, look. That's why I said somebody's irritated. What the fuck does this got to do with me? The last time you invested, where am I? The fuck? Like, the last time I invested, I ended up disappointed, says the King of Pentacles. So you forced to just imagine shit. It's forced to be unknown, mysterious, and could be some type of, but I feel like either you dream of him or he dreaming of you. And he's still too concerned about what happened the last time he invested instead of getting on the same page and getting into alignment. Because it's too much unknown or it's too deep. Tell me about the moon. Somebody could be dealing with a Gemini. You got Pisces. See, that's his problem right there. In the moon, he think about hurt that don't exist no more. He keep imagining, well, what if we turn out? No, this is a lovers. This is this is something that requires emotion, and it's something that he knows he don't want to miss out on, especially if you're dealing with a Scorpio. Yep, somebody's dealing with the Scorpio. He wants to transform. He wants to transition, but he's dealing with this wounded warrior energy, and it's in the way of him grabbing that 10 of Cups. Well, he better figure it out. Some of y'all dealing with this King of Pentacles, though. Somebody keep resorting back to the last time they invested and it broke their heart. And this is what it keeps giving you imaginary energy. This is why they're not showing up. It's not why they're not, this is why they're not coming through. And you're telling this motherfucker enough is enough, damn it. Eight of Cups. You threatening to walk away from this. To spill this whole bitch out. And he'll be focusing on 8 cups spilled over instead of 4. Okay? You think 4 cups hurt? Well, how the fuck do you think 8 will feel? The hell is wrong with this person? They scared. More Scorpio energy. Leo energy. It's because you're walking away. It's like you're... Because I feel like for some of you, this person done went into isolation. And you don't know what to think. You know, you just having conversations with yourself, motherfucker, like imagination. You waiting on this motherfucker to make something plain to you. But if he ain't going to make nothing plain, you going to make it plain and you going to walk away. Countdown. The shot clock has started. See, now he aware of that, though. The death card. You get your time is ticking. But then does that move him in for the reconciliation? It looks like it. The lesson taught him to choose the connection. To stand up and defend it. To bring in healing and not be afraid. Somebody could be dealing with a Capricorn. Go to sea. It's time to get in them feelings. That's what it's about. Somebody's been avoiding for as long as they possibly can. Yeah. And it's time to just trust. Have faith. Bring in new energy. Give into the love. Start fresh. Somebody possibly had to heal some inner child wounding first. And this is what caught them up, right? Or somebody had anxiety about just being vulnerable and putting all of their feelings in to begin with. But the truth is they don't want to miss out. So they're in between a rock and a hard place. It's either they miss out and do nothing and live in regret, or they take the leap of faith and have some faith that this is a twin flame and it's going to go right. And that's what they do. Somebody takes the leap. So somebody dealing with an air sign. Another air sign, or this is Aquarius. Aquarius dealing with an earth sign woman. You've been egotistical up until this point, but you about to go ahead and take that leap of faith because she's threatening to leave you. Baby, come back. He's like, no, she's not going nowhere. Trust me. I got all kind of balance for her. I got some work. I'm going to give it. I'm going to put it in. And nobody ain't trying to lose you, girl. Talking about the King of Swords. The World. The Star. The Eight of Swords and the Two of Cups. Reverse. See, this King of Swords thought this was over. Or he know. I don't know what's up with that. But we got the Strength card, the High Priestess, the Eight of Cups, and the Emperor. His intuition is telling him to be strong. And if he don't be strong and he stays trapped in his mind, it won't be no connection because it'll close out in the cycle because he was too busy being egotistical and he knows he don't want that. So he about to stop with the bullshit. He about to stop with the round and round and round and round because you ready to get off the merry-go-round and you ain't gonna keep riding no more. Puts this person in a tight position. I'm hungry. I'm sorry. I'm just going to snack right here in the video. I warmed me up some beans. But they just didn't sit right. So I stopped eating them. I'm just going to take a mid-snack right here. Shit. I need to get some water. Go on. Don't try this at home. This water been sitting on this desk, so I don't know how long. I'm taking a sip. If I don't eat shit, then I find myself throwing the fuck up. Ain't that crazy? So, This person is putting an end to being trapped in their mind and just leaping. And giving into the heart space, because if they don't, it won't be shit to give into, because the connection will fade. It will be closed out in a cycle, because the motherfucker done put the they done put the stop clock on. And if that time winds down, baby, and you let this woman off this merry-go-round, which shouldn't be a merry-go-round in the first place, then you're going to be in for a rude awakening, and you know it. Round and round. Why is that here for Aquarius? Somebody's dealing with a Cancer. Yep, and you know. You don't want to miss out, right? 4 of Cups. So it's time to get out the illusion. It's time to make a choice. For some of y'all, y'all need to make a choice. Somebody's scared to be honest, to do what makes them happy. 7 of Cups. Somebody's about to move past this illusion that they've been caught up in. Somebody been in a round and round cycle of illusion. Overindulging in it. But why? Why? Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Why would they overindulge in illusion when the truth is here? Because of ego. Somebody was stroking their ego. And this is a spiritual connection. High priest to the high priest. This is when you get into the soul and you got to heal. This person wasn't very ready. They wasn't thinking about it. But it's a love that it's the big old cup of love overflowing. Can't nobody deny that. Everybody want one of those for themselves. So it's, now shit got real. You want to hold your ego, or you want this cup of love? Motherfucker don't want that ego at all. They'll leave them alone by themselves. So they choosing. They're making a choice. Ace of Swords. Is that the Ace of Swords is that they was a wounded warrior and they've been through a lot. And this is why they didn't stand up. But they received some type of message. This could have been an Aquarius masculine or somebody who's dealing with an Aquarius who said, you know what? I'm better off on my own. She done put some fear in his heart just a little bit. But she said, I'm not going to keep waiting to manifest this shit with you. And I don't know where I stand. And do. She done went off a little bit. And now she's, you know, now he's like, well, here she goes again. You know, but he knows the fucking truth. So when she come talking to him about it, he knows it's his motherfucking fault. He's the one that needed to have strength. And if she got to leave, she got to leave. And are you going to have to take that leave? Which one is it going to be? You going to let her get away? Tell me about the 9 of Cups reverse. Why was the overindulge? It was because of ego. We got that part. But I want to know what you was doing during the overindulge. Some of y'all is burying yourself at work so you don't have to be bothered with this. Yeah, you was trying to work and not think about the love. But that didn't work out, did it? Nope. You try to hold yourself back and just bury yourself at work. What's going on, Mr. Emperor? And that didn't work. He received some type of tower moment. See, this could be the Scorpio masculine when he's dealing with this air sign woman. But this could also be air sign masculine dealing with an earth sign woman. I don't know. That's a new person because I ain't seen that person before. The fork in the road. No, let's go back. Tell me about this 4 of Pentacles. The Emperor. That's what I said. I want to know why the Emperor's been holding back. Yeah, this is the Emperor holding his feelings. This is the Emperor holding himself back from the Empress. Knowing that he got love for her with the King of Cups energy. That's the truth, that he loves her. He wants to balance with her, but he was holding back. And it has to be fear of getting exactly what you deserve or exactly what you want, or maybe feeling like you don't deserve it. Fork in the road. See, but this is a problem. People can't be responsible for your insecurities. This is where it leads them to be frustrated within themselves because they've been fixing and working on them. Why you ain't been fixing and working on you? Now I'm supposed to sit here and suffer because you don't feel good enough. That's not fair. And that's where it starts to boil down to, right? That's where it starts to boil down to, because the Queen of Wands knows what she wants. She's standing in her power. She's balanced. Why the fuck do you get to sit here and be all starish reversed, right? Why do you not get to have any faith, right? Why do you get to just use your ego and it's not your faith? Like it's contradicting for her. She's feeling some type of way about it because she followed the journey to a T. And look at that. Tell me about the star reverse. The Queen of Swords. This is an Aquarius woman. At this point, she feels like she's dealing with burdens. She felt like this connection, this whole connection, you waiting to offer this pentacle in this connection to turn her from the 9 of pentacles to the 10, it's just a burden at this point. Dealing with a Taurus. This Aquarius woman dealing with a Taurus. At this point, it's a burden. She's tired of just imagining herself with you. She want to live it in reality. She don't want to have to talk to you in 3D and all that bullshit the twin flames do with each other, you know? That shit get old, because then motherfuckers get disappointed. Because this shit is just, we sitting here living fantasies and shit. Nobody want to do that shit. See? 10 of Wands. She wants to put the burdens down. She will happily stay as a 9 of Pentacles if you make her. 2 of Wands. Choices, movements, and decisions to choose 9 of Pentacles, to choose herself. Why? Because she's balanced and been healing. And are you? Have you? Are you still sitting here between both worlds while people know what they want and how to get there and know how to get it and know what they deserve? Be forced to wait around on somebody who wants to sit here and be combative and egotistical. I'm just saying. Something about between worlds. That you are. In your defense, you are working on healing, but I feel like you could have done it so much sooner. You healing. You learning. You picking up areas of study. You planning, looking towards the future. There's an end to the betrayal. There's an end to the combative. There's an end to you surrendering, and you might just haven't told her yet. But she's still over here with her panties in a bunch, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say that, but that's how it is. Shit. But you put them there, shit. Because she got tired. She tired of the same old back and forth. And she feel like she's being overly lenient with you, which I feel like she is too, because the meditation says somebody was being over sympathetic. Because you've been through stuff, because you're afraid. And this is why she keeps sympathizing and sympathizing. But you ain't sympathizing that she been through enough too. So you need to get out and take a leap of faith. So that's when she gonna get old, because I'm doing all this sympathizing for you. But what are you doing for me, baby? Huh? Also, I'm in a situation where I'm giving and not receiving shit, is what you're telling me? Oh, time to move around. 4 of Swords. Some of y'all's in a relationship already. Possibly a marriage. Where your intuition told you to go manifest with the Queen of Wands, but you somehow held on to the Queen of Pentacles instead. And now you're facing a tragic ending that's bringing you through this Tower moment, which is forcing you to stand up and defend what you deserve instead of what your ego what strokes your ego. Yeah. So that's a between both worlds. You're going through an ending. And it's hurt too. It's hurtful. But it's teaching you, Page of Wands. And it's setting you up for your ships to come in or put for future plans. And maybe this is the part she don't understand. Yeah, the universe is setting you up to leap towards your wish fulfillment. This is how they had to give you a perspective. That's sad, too. Because you've been sabotaging your own destiny. So the universe put on your intuition, this is destiny, you should do it. You don't do it, you sabotage. So they put you in a harsh-ass ending. So now you're leaving that cycle, but not by choice. You leaving by force, because the universe, they're having to strong arm your ass and tell you, ugh, hawk smash. This is where you belong. So now you got the new perspective, Page of Swords. That you need to go on in there and apologize to that woman or that man. It's just time to move towards the 10 of Cups, because it's not an option. Ain't that something? How the Lord don't give you no choice sometimes to be sad and depressed. He said, you better get out here and experience this good shit. Time to get in alignment. And this is a choice that you make, and somebody's headed to a water sign woman. After being wounded or wounding her. Dang. So the countdown might not be given to you. I mean, it could have been given to you from an Aquarius, but the universe is counting down too. Because they told you that you got something to do and you've been sabotaging. 7 of Swords. Yep. You've been sabotaging your twin flame. But then you didn't. There's an underlying truth that has been revealed to you. Could be Aquarius. Or you receive some type of underlying truth that this is your wish fulfillment and you should invest with this Queen of Swords, who you should reconcile with. But you knew that you had to put burdens down first in order to even manifest making that type of a decision. So that's what somebody in the process of doing. But I don't feel like you first put the burdens down right away. Maybe you was straddling the fence. Maybe you was playing both sides of the field. But the universe put you in a Ten of Swords to the Tower. Yeah, because you try to sit here and play games. You was straddling. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Masculine. You was straddling the motherfucking fence, baby. You was. You was causing heartbreak and you was causing anxiety because you kept peeping your ass back to the past. That's what you kept doing. Six of Cups. Or you needed to heal your inner childhood traumas. But I don't feel like it was traumas. It could have been traumas for some of y'all, but some of y'all kept dipping in the past. You was betraying something that was supposed to be honest. You was betraying this connection, but what you failed to realize is that this is the Lord's connection. So you betrayed this connection, you betrayed the Lord. So, justice being served on that ass. Ten of Swords to the Justice card. I mean, Ten of Swords to the Tower. That's because you was sitting here trying to hold back from something. And the Lord's like, let me shine the light on you a little bit. Let me show you what the fuck I require. Now you're going to be getting in alignment. I think that for a lot of y'all, the Aquarius ain't doing the counting or the cross watcher ain't doing the counting. A motherfucker, the universe done put a shot clock on your ass. That's what done happened. Because fear ain't allowed. Justice. And what's the justice spirit before we roll out? Justice was saying that you're going to put down the burdens because it's time to manifest. You're going to make choices, movements, and decisions to go and reconcile, fix things with this Queen of Swords. Because anything else that you're now walking away from was only to stagnate you anyway. To get to you to the closure of the cycle. The universe got plans for you, baby. And you don't see it yet, but you got plans for you too. See, that's just... So what would the past have done? That's what I'm saying. Stroke your motherfucking ego. Make you feel comfortable. That's why I said you come dealing with a woman or a man who just don't make you change. They just settle for that shit. Like you come bring this bullshit behavior and they say nothing. Probably you paying the bills or you bringing home good deal. It's something that make them turn the blind eye. But then you get this woman and she not turning the blind eye to a fuck ass thing. You don't care how good it is. I don't care how rich you is. None of that. And this is why Spirit lined you up with this person. Because Spirit don't like how you've been moving in the world. You've been getting them people that just submit to your bullshit ways. Whether you a cross watcher or you a motherfucking Aquarius, whatever. You've been to see the Lord don't like to see. This is the age of Aquarius. All the bullshit, all the lies got to come to the light. Right? So you just see people out here falling for no motherfucking reason. It's because they done some shit behind the closed doors where they thought nobody was looking. But see, this person, all they done was move through the way they moving out of ego. How they mistreating people and showing up in the world is unacceptable. So this is what justice is going to serve them, to change their ass up a little bit. You out here mistreating people. Remember how they tell us back in the day when you go to church, they say the Lord is going to pay you a visit. He's going to knock at your door. Now just imagine the Lord coming to pay you a visit, but he's sending a twin flame to do it. And you done mistreated the fuck out your twin flame. So technically you done mistreated the fuck out the Lord. And now he like, oh, is this how you're showing up in the world? So he's like, oh, lesson for you, lesson for you, lesson for you, blessing for you. Give this person blessings and give this motherfucker a shitload of lessons because they're going to learn today. And that's how the Lord be playing. That's how he be playing it. Not like playing, but playing it. You see what I'm saying? People be thinking, oh, the Lord loves me. He's gonna just forgive me. He will, but he's gonna straighten your ass out first. He ain't gonna just let you treat him like a sucker. He ain't gonna just let you undermine his authority and get away with it. It's just not gonna be that simple. He's gonna let you back in, but he's gonna give your ass what you call that? Put you in a headlock, give you a noogie. That they gonna do that first. Then you already gonna know how the Lord coming. So you're gonna come with some respect. You're gonna put some respect on it. You see what I'm saying? After you find yourself crying like a little baby because you didn't realize that it was God and you didn't realize that you was treating this and doing that, you had that little moment with yourself and then you moved to be more honorable. Been there, done that. That's how I know. Some of y'all might not be criers, but you're gonna get your shit together. I'm telling you that. By choice or by force. You pick. All right, that's what I got for you, Aquarius people. Thank y'all for watching. The countdown. It's real. Don't think it ain't. Especially if the universe put it on you. I mean, no offense, Aquarius, because if Aquarius or a cross watcher put the countdown on you, that's serious too. But the Lord doesn't put it on you, baby. That means you got a certain amount of time to get it done, or a tower gonna hit you. And if he wants you to get it done, he gonna give you a little more time to do it. And if you don't get it done, he gonna send you another tower. And after so long, guess who will get tired of those towers? Yep, you guessed it, you will. Because the Lord will never get tired of sending them. This is how he trains us. This is how he teaches us. So never think that you have to, like, no offense to no Bible goer, no church goers or the Bible. I read the Bible too now. No offense to people who go to church. But people, when we go to church, they try to whip us into shape with the 10 Commandments, right? Say you never go to church and you never read the 10 Commandments. The Lord is out here whipping your ass into shape anyway. So I mean, you never really escape the lesson is the point that I'm making. Whether you go to church and you get set up on the 10 Commandments and try to live it that way, or you don't follow every commandment, or you don't go to church or whatever, the Lord is still going to come show up in your life as your Father. Okay, especially if he got plans for you. If he needs you to do something for him, can you do something for me? It's gonna be a can you, but then when you don't get it done, you realize it's by choice or by force. Damn, that was never really a choice. Thought you had free will, but you didn't, because the Lord already made your plan for you. Imagine that. That's how shit goes sometimes. Sometimes you like it, sometimes you don't. But it's God's plan. All right, y'all, be blessed.